Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Harrison Barnes. Now here's Moran. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Bogdanovich on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
The drive by Morant. Pass to Oladipo. Over Bogdanovich. Deflected. And he gets it back. Nora. Connects from downtown.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make quick passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Sneaky athleticism of Conley, able to absorb the hit there and still get the shot.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And that one's good for Brooks.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
And the shot goes down. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Morant. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. They get the rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. Morant's got 11.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Clarkson.
All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers dancing. Make some noise for
1:56 left to play in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. 6 on the shot clock.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Count that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Pass to Brooks. And it's Memphis with another.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got his second bucket on the night.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
Brooks from outside. Sinks it from distance. Utah trailing here. Clarkson, left side. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
All right. Coming out of the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
The track star DNA for Conley on full display in the open court.
Pass to Oladipo. Brooks outside. And here's Morant. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Now Gobert. Back to Gay. Oh, and Turner with a block. It's Oladipo with a drive. Oh, throw it down.
Oh. Can you say elevation? Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. With the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. The Jazz making a switch here. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Off the inbound, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's McConnell. Now Cauley Stein to the middle. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Outside Bogdanovich.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
And the wrist injury from Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's Mitchell. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Gobert. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
McConnell with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And he gets that one. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Substitution for Hassan Whiteside, Royce O'Neal, Jared Butler.
Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Bane. Outside for McConnell. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Bane. Pass to Williams. Back to Bane. And here is Williams. Butler covering. Poke loose. McConnell with a steal. To the inside. Bold.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The three from Bane. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bowl. Clock at 6. Goes up again. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And here's Cauley Stein. Here's McConnell. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Bain. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Bain's gotten his second bucket. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Pass to Bain. From deep. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Bain's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
About a minute played here in the second half. And it's McConnell on the drive. It's good.
Jay McConnell.
7 points in the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Ingles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And he recovers it. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has gotten his third basket of the night.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Pass to Bain. Up top, Cauley Stein. Back to Bain. To the middle. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
To the paint. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Memphis calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Substitution for New Jersey. Hassan Whiteside. Rudy Gay. Grizzlies timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make
And here's
some noise
Morant.
for T-shirt time.
13 points in the game. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Down for 2.
Great patience from the young big man. The game's slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Here's Morant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And yep, it's good. Whiteside's got 8.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 17. Clarkson. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Morant. Here's Nora. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Turner. 3-pointer. The rebound by Whiteside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Dylan Brooks.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
For the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Wide open. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jazz Dancer.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Turner. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Nora. The layup misses. And so it's Memphis in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to...
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Bain. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now Ingles lets it go from deep. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Brooks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I like Dylan's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Here's Bain. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Bain. Lets it go. The rebound by the Jazz. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And it's Brooks missing. Right side Ingles. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slams.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on the team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Grizzlies timeout. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Brooks. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Who poked away? Here's Gobert. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Nice to see Rudy Gobert assert himself on the offensive end. They would like to see more of this from Rudy.
Here's McConnell. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Cauley-Stein. That one falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
To the inside. And that one's good. Oh.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
It's Ingles with the drive. Counted. Ingles got his first bucket of the night.
Big time scoring move. When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Good on the shot.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Conley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
McConnell taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
6 to shoot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Utah, Bojan Bogdanovic. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, fails the team. And you love what Bojan Bogdanovic has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Outside Mitchell. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they barely squeeze.